Akere, that is what you are selling to the people. Eat it, Russell. Hey, Baba. Eat it. Not check it. You are going to eat it. Eat it, Russell. Pick it up. Eat your food.
Russell, it's a worm.
I don't know what.
You don't inspect your own food. Pick it up. Eat it. You are not going. No, you are busy selling rotten food to our people. Russell, eat your rubbish.
It's worms inside. Russell, she ate it already.
Eat. Hey, Baba. Hey, Baba.
No.
Hey, Baba. Don't invite trouble for you. Don't invite trouble. Eat it, Russell. Nichwaela gabi nini. Eat your food. Eat your worms.
See the worms there.
Oh, here are your worms. Here.
No, I see there.
Here.
See the worms.
Here. You see, eat it, Russell.
I'm sorry for that.
They ate it. They ate it. Those ladies ate it.
She ate it already.
They ate that food. Eat it, Russell.
She's sick now.
Russell, you're going to eat it.
Russell,
This
I
food.
told who said other shop Shanchudin. I told him the other day the same thing. I don't care whether you are Muslim like me, but whatever it is,
Hey, Baba.
I never
Eat
robbed
good
anyone,
work.
I never sold anyone this thing.
Eat. Pick up, eat. Hey, la. No, you eat it, yeah.
I didn't see this.
No, I'm saying eat
didn't
it.
see the
Chief,
one there.
I'm saying eat it.
I didn't see that
Eat
one.
it.
No.
They've already eaten it. Eat it. Eat your food. No, this is your stuff. Eat it. You are making money out of it. Now you are going to eat it. You eat it, Russell. You eat it. I don't want to touch you, ne? If I can touch you, I'll make you a mincemeat. You'll be finished.
That one I saw them there.
Eat it.
So what I can
Eat your money.
What is that?
This is your money. This is the money that you are making. Now you are eating a profit, ne? Eat. Kubeka, eat. No. Eat, Baba. Eat. Eat your things. Eat. Then you'll tell us. Eat. Swallow it. You are not going to spill it out.
Not good.
It is not good. It must be good for.
Greetings everyone, I hope you are fine. I hope you are doing well. And if you're new here, I'm Olani Moloi, and this channel is all about African history, politics, social activities, and many other things. And I will appreciate if you can just smash that subscribe button, that like button, like never before. I would like to begin by saying we may not always agree, because there are people who are like, why people are even buying from these stores? Why people are eating this food? But my answer is, that is why we have regulatory bodies. That is why we have government. That is why we have a community forum. Because other people don't have alternatives. So you need someone like a community forum, someone like a business forum, someone like government who can speak on behalf of these people. Because we cannot say everyone can drive. Just because you know how to drive, then you can drive. So that is why there's a regulatory body that says, you know what, we have to issue driver's licenses in order to make sure that people are safe, so that we can make sure that people obey the rules of the road. So there are regulatory bodies even when it comes to that, so that you can protect other people from those who may not want to have like a driver's license, because at the end of the day, they may end up breaking rules because they don't even know about those rules. So that is why we have rules and regulations, because it doesn't mean everything about rules is bad. So that is why you need someone who is like a community forum, someone who is like a business forum, a regulatory body, so that they can make sure that these people are complying. They are not selling expired food. Why? Because our people don't have alternatives. Sometimes you may have alternatives based on the resources, based on affordability. You can say, I cannot eat this, I only eat this, I only eat healthy. But you have to understand that majority of people are like, even if it's expired, give it to me. Why? Because they don't have a choice. So that is why these business owners are operating in that kind of an environment whereby majority of their customers don't even bother to look whether this is expired or this is not expired. So, and again, you have to understand that if this person is comfortable in selling expired food, then you have to know definitely that their competitors are also not complying, are also selling expired food, because there's no standard. If you know that your competitor is lazy, or a competitor is selling expired food, and then on top of that, even customers don't bother themselves to check if it's expired or not expired, you will most definitely sell expired food as well. So that is why we need a regulatory body, someone who can be a mediator between a customer and a business owner, because in most cases business owners have this tendency of taking advantage of those who are poor, those who are vulnerable, because they don't have alternative. And again, another example is like, for an example, living in a village where there's only one mode of transport. Even if that taxi is dirty, even if that driver doesn't know how to communicate well with people, even if he's arrogant, you don't have a choice, but you have to use that particular mode of transport. Some people might say, why are you even complaining about these people? You can buy your own cars and etc. and etc. Little knowing that in actuality, these people can't afford, or they don't have enough resources. So same applies when it comes to this situation. We need regulatory bodies. So these people are selling this type of food intentionally because they know that in their communities, or in those communities where they are running their businesses, there's no standard at all. There's no criteria. Everyone is doing as they please. Why? Because even customers are desperate. Even customers don't have other alternatives. So that is why this thing of like people should not buy from these stores cannot be a solution. Yes, it can help, but it cannot be a full solution or a complete solution. Same applies to children. Many children have died as a result of consuming poisonous food, and etc. and etc. But here is the thing: we cannot put responsibility upon children to say they have to avoid 1, 2, 3. They should not buy from these stores. It should not be like that. You cannot put a responsibility upon a minor, and again, you cannot even put a responsibility even upon other people, even if they are old. That is why we need a regulatory body. So these brothers, I think they did what is good. This is justice, because if you are selling this type of food to people, in other words, you have to taste it as well. And what is bad or terrible is that these people who are selling this food, they can't even eat their own food, because if you are proud of your business, sometimes you have to eat your own food. But if you can't eat your own food, you know very well what is the problem and what is a mission. And people should try by all means to avoid buying from these stores. And again, government should do something as well. Community forums should be implemented. Those who will speak on behalf of those who cannot speak for themselves, because one day, maybe after 3 years, you will be diagnosed with something and you ask yourself what is going on, while in actuality the reason is the food that you've been consuming for all these years. Because it's not all about dying, that you have to die first before these things can be regulated, because sometimes they might affect you, even if you even if they don't kill you, but they might affect you in many ways. So that is why I'm like, these people have done what we call justice. This is justice. So when you put this on a scale of justice, then this is just. I don't know what you think, because at the end of the day, we may not always agree. Maybe you have a different opinion. What should be done with these stores that are selling expired food? And some are doing so intentionally, I believe. what is your opinion? You can put your comment on a comment section, and please consider being respectful. Thank you very much.